Hi everyone, I'm using the Witch's Tarot for our reading today. I'll choose some cards from the Witch's Tarot and I'll also choose one from the Gods, Goddesses and Angels as well for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest, and grace is good for the collective for anyone who views this video. So there we have one, the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Tower, the base of the pack we have the Three of Wands, the Lovers, the Fool, the Magician. So we start with the Eight of Pentacles, and this is a card of really showing up and doing the work. We're really doing lots of work on ourselves, and you can see there she is there at night time doing that work diligently, really committed, and things are about to start to pay off for doing all that work. We shifted all that energy that kept us stuck. Things are starting to move now. We have the moon in Aries today, and the moon is conjunct with Chiron in Aries. So a day of healing, of really allowing our feelings to arise, to be gentle with ourselves. We're moving into eclipse season, and we'll start to feel the activations of the lunar eclipse in Libra. And this is, again, as always, looking at our relationships, so working on ourselves so that we can bring balanced and harmonious relationships into our lives. But things starting to change now, and this is the Tower. Things really starting to move, changes going on in our lives, but changes for the better. And because Uranus is also in Taurus, creating sudden shocks, so be mindful to stay in alignment, stay grounded, stay present in the moment. So this is things moving now, and you can see there this tower's being shook, and everything that is not of love now is starting to fall away. The emotions that we have, the thoughts that we have about ourselves that are self-sabotaging. We're in Pisces season, the sun is in Pisces, and so is Saturn, Neptune and Venus, all in Pisces. Huge energy in Pisces, and Pisces is the untangible. It's things coming to the surface now that we haven't seen, a light of awareness being shone on things that have been kept secret, maybe that rocks, that there's things coming to the surface that are going to change us from the inside all into our reality. So whatever comes to the surface now, staying in that alignment, staying grounded, staying in the present moment. Then we have the Three of Wands, and he is there looking out into that ocean. So this is a card of, you can see the ships coming in. Things have got to fall away. Those old sabotaging thoughts and feelings and behaviours that we have had on ourselves, that we've placed on ourselves, have got to fall away, so our ships can come in, and we will accept the beautiful energies that are coming in. So this is surveying the ocean, knowing that we have our guides helping us and assisting us on our journey, our angels assisting us, all the heavenly help, the lovers. So everything that is not of love, we have worked hard to let go of those the self-criticism, the self-judgment, and all the unkindness that we showed ourselves. We've worked hard to stay in the moment and diligently do the work, and she is crafting that. She is crafting her pentacles. So as we let go of one low vibrational thought, feeling, anything that is self-sabotaging, anything that is bringing up fear within us, when we shine light there, it starts a process. It starts a movement of vibration within us that then starts to resonate all around us. Things falling away now, all paradigms falling away. Everything that where we have believed in our inversions where we were judgmental, where we were in a fearful place, where we were controlled, giving our power away. All that's starting to change now as we are stepping into our virtues. So the inverted matrix is falling away. That inverted matrix that kept us held in that control, in a place of anxiety, of trying to fit in. All this is crumbling away now because we can't fit in. We are standing in our sovereignty. We are standing in our own light and our authenticity. So everything that's not of truth, that's our authentic self, is starting to fall away. And those situations that we have created around ourselves, but we've been doing the work, we have been keeping ourselves present and conscious. So stepping into any unconscious situations that we created from a place of fear or from a place of trying to appease everyone, of expectations, of high expectations, too high expectations of ourselves or anybody else placing those expectations onto us. So those are all starting to fall away as we stay in this conscious moment, as we stay conscious and make decisions based on what is true for us in this moment, what brings us peace in this moment. So the work that we are doing is starting to pay off and starting to move things in our outside world to stay grounded as all this is occurring. Things starting to shift. The Eight of Wands, things starting to move. Our ships are starting to come in now, focusing on those ships that are coming in, and these are new opportunities that are quite not here yet. So having the patience, keep focused on those visions, surveying the ocean of consciousness, the infinite possibilities. And this is love. Venus in Pisces, such beautiful energy. This is a sacred love, a love that's patient and kind, a love that is balanced, that is not trying to control or force. It's love in its purest form. This is Venus in Pisces, and we have the moon in Aries all day, conjunct Chiron, the sacred healer, helping us to let go of holding on too tight to anything that is not holding on to us any longer. Letting go and letting ourselves move into this beautiful energy of love. We have the Fool, and this card is connected to Uranus, and Uranus is in Taurus, the slow moving earth sign of Taurus, creating those situations in our lives that come in and change our direction. So we're being asked to flow to become flexible, so that if something comes up that we do not want to step into, that is not in alignment with us, we can easily change direction, like the tree, like the tree, becoming flexible, moving and adjusting, and allowing our heart and love to navigate us, not our minds and those blinkers that we see through, that it's this way, there's no other way, it needs to be this way. Because when we do that we lose the expansion of the consciousness, that things are coming to us from every direction. There's always other options for us to take. If something becomes blocked, it means there's another option coming in. And this is the fool. We're going on this new path to stay flexible, to allow our joy to guide us, to allow our passion to guide us. And he is standing there with his dog. It looks like my Bonnie, who's in spirit. He's standing there with his dog, and dogs symbolize unconditional love, loyalty, being loyal to ourselves. Because when we're loyal to ourselves, we are able to stay loyal to everyone around us. When we stop doubting ourselves, when we doubt ourselves, we doubt everyone. When we have a lack of self-worth, we won't allow anyone to love us, because we'll always feel not good enough. So we've done the work. We have chipped away at those dense energies, those false beliefs, to this point now where we're about to embark on a new journey in our crystalline light, in our virtues, holding our head up high, just like he is, knowing that we've got everything. He's got his little bag there, looks like a wand, with his everything that he needs in that pouch, our medicine pouch, our medicine bag that we have gained through the wisdom of all the challenges that we've been through. We now go into that self-healing. We do not try to fix anything on the outside. We go within, and we have all the tools within. Our body is its greatest healer. It will heal itself. It's the mind that blocks and brings fear there. So when we trust and have faith, and we start to move forward on this new path in this beautiful, flexible way, moving and adjusting depending on our consciousness, staying conscious in the moment. This is a wonderful new time of new beginnings. And then we have Merlin stepping forward, the magician. We all are the magician, and Merlin stepping forward, guiding us now and bringing through the messages of pure happiness. Follow what makes you happy, because when you're happy, you start to release endorphins that nourish and heal every cell within your body, that bring you up into that alignment. And our authenticity is the highest vibration. So when we're standing in our authenticity and doing things that we truly love, we become the magician. And we're receiving downloads during this time from Merlin, from that energy of the divine mystical, the divine powers coming through, bringing through that magic. Merlin guiding us on our path, of sheer magic. So using things in nature, working with nature, attuning to nature, attuning to what harmonizes us. With this, we're going into this lunar eclipse in Libra that is helping us to find harmonious relationships, first we find it within ourselves, and then we become the magic, because we draw beautiful relationships into our lives. So this is the magician, and he has got all the elements there. He has the cups, the swords, the wand, the pentacles, all in beautiful alignment, working with our thoughts, creating thoughts of best case scenario, creating thoughts that are beautiful and uplifting. Then they nourish the body and they calm our emotions. So our emotions are the element of water, of cups, starts to settle, so that we can listen to the pureness of our intuition, staying grounded in this moment, and using our passion and working with our passion to really birth something beautiful into our reality. It's coming through us. It's not outside of us, is what Archangel Raziel and Merlin are saying. It's not outside of us, it's actually inside of us. And when everything comes into alignment, we become the great alchemists. So Archangel Raziel stepping forward, assisting us, Merlin here assisting us in this magical time as we're moving through this portal now and being activated into the lunar eclipse. We've got the equinox, the spring equinox, also on at the 20th of this month. So some beautiful light-filled energy coming in that's going to shine a light on things that maybe we haven't seen, but is meant to come into our awareness now, and to stay flexible through that. So asking for a message from the gods, goddesses and angels, and we are divine union. This beautiful card of this energy is all around love, and this is Venus in Pisces, such beautiful, so nurturing, so love, that brings these beautiful unions into our lives. So if you are single, I just feel there's a meeting coming there because of Uranus taking us on that new path. Will create something beautiful in your life. So this is card of love, of soulmates, of eternal love, an eternal and light-filled relationship. And this is what we're all moving towards. But first and foremost, it's finding the best of ourselves. And as we find the best of ourselves, then we have this beautiful energy of union with everyone around us. But I'm just feeling this is a romantic, it's got romance, this reading has romance we wove into it. It's got divine magic with Archangel Raziel and Merlin stepping forward, and they're saying that love is magical. When we feel that love, everything in the world is right. Everything in the world is shiny and bright. And they're holding us in this magic. They're holding us in this divine magic. And Venus in Pisces is showering us with love. Love that really changes us, that heals us, that changes our life. So a wonderful reading today, beautiful reading as we're moving through these gorgeous energies now. So I'm sending so much love, and thank you for listening. God bless. Thank you.